Hello, everyone, and welcome. Is idol worship wrong? What is its significance? Belief in any one exclusive form of idol worship with a disregard to the other forms of deities is not conducive to spiritual growth. When you have the understanding that everyone and everything is an expression of God, the reality, then worshipping any one idol or many idols is not wrong. Worshipping the idol for the sake of the idol is wrong. Worshipping through the idol is needed. A culture worshipping many gods means that they are worshipping the only one truth through multiple forms. These forms may include animals, trees, mountains, rivers, earth, fire, air, moon, sun, etc. There is nothing wrong in it. It is like this. If your wife is in love with one other person, you are quite concerned. But if she is in love with every person in the world, it is compassion. And you will not be concerned. You will not be bothered. This is the reason why Abrahamic religions like Judaism, Christianity, and Islam discouraged a single or exclusive form of idol worship. It is a misunderstanding to think that they condemned any kind of idol worship. Who is not worshipping an idol? After all forms are apparent manifestations of the formless. We are cleaning our body, clothing our body, taking care of our body, loving our body just like an idol in a temple. We are certainly not our body. Body is something we have. It is not what we are. Are we not worshipping our body then? However, idol is a bridge between a man and God, between form and the formless. Only something which is manifest like the form of an idol can become the bridge because it is not possible for you to establish a direct link with the formless. What will you be looking for? No form? Whatever experiences your mind has are all experiences of some form or shape. You have no experience of the formless, and words cannot convey anything about that which has not been experienced. You will go on talking about the formless and continues to live with the form. So, if you want to establish a relationship with the formless, you have to make something which on one side has a form and on the other side is formless. Can't we see the formless sky by opening a window? Don't we use music to open the door to silence? Creation of idols that would make a bridge towards contacting the supreme source of life is one of the greatest discoveries or arts. You instill life into the idol worship, and life is shapeless or formless. Wherever there is life, there is a meeting of form and formless. When you concentrate on any object, your consciousness is transferred to that object, and then the consciousness of your body world becomes less. You're thinking too much of this body and the world. Therefore, God is apparently cut off from your life. One of the techniques of meditation is to concentrate the consciousness or mind on another thing, an idol. It may be anything. then immediately the attachment to this body and world gets loosened. This is the first step. Formless reality means everything at once. In order to focus on everything at once, you have to focus on nothing. In order to focus on nothing, you have to focus on something in particular. Part of the problem here is that the mind is almost always focused on many things. It is receiving input data from hundreds different sources at all times, and it is analyzing this data faster than the speed of light, sending you information about yourself and what is happening to you and around you. By focusing on an idol, you are stopping all this mental noise, all this nonsense. Mind becomes steady. Steadying the mind on one thing will quieten it to such an extent that it will be able to sink backwards towards its source. Sinking or relaxing is true meditation. So try to be with the idol, and soon you will be able to focus your attention or thoughts on nothing. That is the secret of the idol. The idol has to serve two purposes. It has to be visible on our side and dissolve into the formless on the other. Nobody worships the idol, and nobody can worship without an idol. When an idol is worshipped with intense love and devotion, the idol comes to life and establishes a relationship with the formless. How? When mind is focused on one thing for a long time, mind will either disappear or sleep. Focus your mind away from the mind. That is, away from your story, your prior data. Because mind has to move all the time. That is mind's nature. Now, if you are aware while the mind has disappeared, it is meditation. Focusing leads to witnessing, and witnessing leads to meditation, and then to samadhi. Use your mind to get out of your mind. The one who sees only the idol does not know what worship is, and for the one who knows how to worship, the idol doesn't remain as an idol. Worship is the method of obliterating the idol, just as the music is the method of obliterating the sound. The idol is an aid, is a help. It is similar to the unknown in a mathematical calculation, which, when solved, gives the right answer for the unknown. Until you know the truth or Brahman, it is okay to hang on to your personal god or a deity in the form of an idol. However, believing that your idol is the only idol that can take you to the truth is a mistake. The idol is just a tool. Worship is the actual purpose. Personal God is your imagination. It is a device to help you to pray. Once you have learned to pray, forget all about the personal God. Get rid of that walking stick and walk on your own feet. True prayer means gratitude, bowing down to existence, easiness. Prayer or worship must lead one to stillness or meditation. In ancient times, temples as pyramid structures were built for meditation, not for congregation. Meditation or dhyana, in turn, will take you to knowledge or jnana. is self-knowledge through self-inquiry. Samadhis burn up your impurities and prepare the mind for self-inquiry. So, idol worship is one verified path to self-inquiry, self-realization. Idol worship is of four kinds. 1. Worship of truth, Satya or Atma or self or existence. 2. Worship of a live form or a living master, a guru, Rupa. 3. Worship of a replica of a known form, such as a Sai Baba or Jesus Christ, Pratirupa. 4. Worship of an imagined form, like an idol of Vishnu or Shiva, etc. Of these, worship of truth is the most direct path because Atma or consciousness is available within you. This path is also called meditation or dhyana plus self-inquiry. Idol worship, worship of an imagined form, is the most indirect path and hence the longest path of all. People that do not believe in idol worship do not have to destroy the idols, destroy the temples, destroy the churches. This is sure stupidity. If reality is not present in an idol, is reality present in destroying the idols? If reality is not present in the idol, how can it be present after its destruction? Thank you.